Eurovision. What do I know about Eurovision? Well, I'm an American, so nothing. But, viewer and patron extraordinaire Lou Sulmu has, who supports me on Patreon at the ridiculous amount of $10 a month for an entire year. So, I'm making a video for her, and she wants me to react to Eurovision. So, here we are. That's how this works. If you give me lots and lots of money, I'll make a video for you. Lou's been supporting me on Patreon for a solid year at $10 a month, so I'm making a video for her. Lou, this one's for you. So, Lou emailed me and learned my American ass about Eurovision, which I'd heard of, thanks to the Will Ferrell movie, which I've not watched. So, I am going into this completely blind. What I have is a link to a video which is called All Winners of the Eurovision Song Contest 1956 to 2022. So I'm guessing this is a montage, hopefully like a chronological montage, because it's only about 25 minutes long. So, unless the winners of the Eurovision contest over the last several decades have all been really, really short tunes like commercial jingles, I have a feeling that these are going to be excerpts. So I guess the best way to react to them is to see which ones I want to hear the full song. So, some interesting things from Lou's email is the Eurovision Song Contest has been going since 56. Apparently it was, the idea behind it was, hey, World War II sucked, right? So let's all come together and, bond in friendship with the power of music, was the idea. And no one in any country has ever had a problem with the other since. Power of music! Something else Lou points out is something a lot of Americans like me don't understand, and this is true, that I don't understand it, is that the Eurovision Song Contest is a song competition specifically, not necessarily a singing competition. So while the rules have changed over the years, we're looking mostly at the song. So the submissions are all original tunes. So we're focusing more on the actual song than the singing. But I'm sure a lot of the performances are fun too, because apparently something happens where the country that wins gets to host next year, but it's really expensive. So some people send in really trolly rickrolls or something like that, so they don't win, so they don't have to bankrupt the entire country. That's hilarious to me. She also points out that the main vocals, and for a long time the backup vocals, must be performed live and without autotune. So that's cool. But currently all instrumental parts must be pre-recorded, and none of the instruments on stage are being played live. That's a shame, but it also makes sense if they do this over the course of a couple of days and they just want to get people through and not have one performance every half an hour, right? So, okay. Let us, where is my window here? Okay, so we're going to listen to Eurovision Song Contest, all the winners, so these are going to be really, really good. From 1956 to this year. So here we go. Hang on. Okay, so we're getting about 30 seconds of each. Okay, what I was looking at was Schlager Lucas. I was like, what is that? Is that the name of the channel? Yeah, that's the name of the channel. Thanks, Schlager! Please don't sue me or, copyright strike me or whatever. Okay. First song, lovely tune of the era. I like it. I like 50s music, so it's very nice. Nice backup vocal. Sounds good. All right. I don't understand a word of what she said, but, you know.
C'est s'endormir dans sa tour. J'aperçois le sourire du matin. Voici le soleil de demain, le grand soleil.
Een beetje verliefd was je wel meer, meneer, dat weet je. Je hart kwam wel eens meer op een ideetje. Dat speet je, maar ach weet je, soms vergeet je wel een beetje gauw je eetje. Van trouw.
So far I'm noticing very contemporary of the time, contemporary pop music. So we're only 4 or 5 songs in, but what's interesting is these are the winners. Either everyone was playing it very safe, or the judges are boring, or the more experimental or what's the word I'm looking for? The English language fails me. The American education system has failed me. These are just kind of modern of the era pop songs. They're not anything unique or trying anything new. So it's just for the first couple of years. So we'll see if that trend keeps.
Le soleil brille pour nous et l'on dort sur les genoux du bon Dieu. Les amoureux.
Ces gestes innocents nous engageaient pour si longtemps, nous les enfants d'alors que nous étions encore, n'ont pas soupçonné tant ils étaient émerveillés. Que premier amour, leur premier amour.
Okay, it seems to be moving still familiar but out of contemporary pop and into something a little more what word am I looking for? It's not experimental, but something a little bit more challenging, a little bit more complex, a little bit less obvious as far as music goes, right? That first one is one of my favorites, mainly just because it's got backup vocals. The one about two back, I really liked the arrangement of the music accompanying him, since we're focusing mainly on the actual songs rather than the singing. Although the singing there was one dude about 4 songs ago that had a glottal catch. I'm not sure if that was a language thing or if it just stuck a little bit. That happens. But the singing's been lovely so far. So anyway. Okay. Thank you, 60s. I love the swirly background. Oh, 60s. Okay, that one seems to be going back a little bit further into contemporary pop music of the era. But damn, that woman sings forward. Her placement is really far forward. It's not even particularly nasally, but she is singing right up in the front of her face, rather than from here. She's singing way right in here. It's a choice. It's not an incorrect choice, though not the choice I would make. But it's interesting sound. All right.
Merci, Chérie, weine nicht, auch das hat so seinen Sinn. Schau nach vorn, nicht zurück, zwingen kann.
That last one, it's got some interesting movement. Kind of hard to... We're only getting about 20 or 30 seconds of each song, so it's a little hard to track. That song definitely feels like something I'd really need to hear the whole thing to get a good grasp of what all it's doing. Okay, that's. I'm also kind of amused by the different styles of microphones. That's another one where they seem to be doing a lot more interesting things in the accompaniment, which kind of have to hear more of the song. But anyway. Harmony! Yeah, I want to hear more of that. That's some nice harmonies on the la-las. Very nice. Four countries tied for the first place in 1969 due to receiving the same amount of points. Huh. How about that? God damn Fringe! Look at that outfit! Oh, that's amazing. Let's give her a bit more of a chance. Let's back up a bit. Yeah, see, it's really interesting because the first 5 or so were just really standard run-of-the-mill pop songs of the era that you might have heard on the radio. They weren't anything special. They weren't doing anything particularly unique or original or challenging. Much better words than experimental. But it looks like they took a few years to kind of figure out what direction the participants, wanted to go with the music they were bringing to this competition, because while so far the songs throughout the 60s especially have remained broadly very accessible, they're also a lot more complex and interesting, particularly in their musical soundscape and instrumentation. So it's interesting seeing that very quick evolution. So we've still got decades to go, so let's see where we go. Boom Bang-a-Bang. I like the song name. Okay, let's back this up a little bit.
That's right.
That's right.
Come closer and cuddle me tight. My heart goes boom bang-a-bang, boom bang-a-bang, oh, you won't be there. Boom bang-a-bang, boom bang-a-bang, now boom bang-a-bang, bang all the time.
Okay, decent harmonies. The mix was wrong. That's a shame. This might have been the era, if I remember what Lou told me, it's the era of live orchestral. They tone that down a little bit. You're drowning her. Hard to hear the vocals. Anyway. God damn it. Okay, the last ones, those were all 1969. So the four that tied. That was a bad year for the orchestra, because the orchestra was drowning her out, too. You can still hear a hell of a set of lungs, but... also interesting here in the Brock, because that's the first time we've heard more of a slow aria type of song, rather than just a... I think there's been like 2 slower ballads, but most of them were just very up and poppy. So interesting to see the spread. Might have been as we're turning into the 70s. They're like, okay, however these were judged, they're probably getting into kind of a split. It's like, okay, we're seeing the same stuff. Let's get to something new, and it just got spread over 4 different people. All right, go Ireland.
And holidays, postcards to write, budding trees, autumn leaves, a snowflake or two, all kinds of everything remind me of you.
Monaco, huh? Interesting. That section of the song definitely sounds like the climax. It's kind of hard just to hit straight there, because that was definitely something that was built up to. So, be interesting to hear the front of that song. Luxembourg. I'm noticing a pattern again, a short pattern for the last couple of years. Very loud and powerful and strong and upfront. Let's see if that continues for another couple of years. Yeah, she knows where the camera is. Work it. Seriously, look at these microphones. Look at the evolution of microphones. It's amazing. ABBA? Okay, are we ding-a-dong? Okay.
You walk along with your ding-dang-dong, ding-a-dong every hour. When you pick a flower, even when your lover is gone. Ding-a-dong, listen to it, maybe it's a big hit. Even when your lover is gone. Ding-a-dong every hour, when you pick a flower. Won't you save them up for me? Your kisses for me, save all your kisses for me. Bye-bye, baby, bye-bye. Don't cry, honey, don't cry. Gonna walk out the door. Pour nous donner un monde d'amour. L'amour, c'est toi. L'amour, c'est moi. L'oiseau, c'est toi. L'enfant, c'est moi.
Israel got 2 in a row. Nice. It's nice to see the stupidly excess of the 70s start to taper off as we approach the 80s. 70s. You shouldn't have. Fashion-wise, you really shouldn't have.
Such a lot of pain in every tear. What's another year for someone who is getting used to What's another year? But if you want to see some more.
Okay, we'll back this up in a sec. Just say, I'm interested in that song because the call and response bit. It's not just a quick echo, it's a full response. I'm curious to see how, if you don't know what I'm talking about. Listen to the female vocal. What's another year? For someone who is used to being alone. Rather than, what's another year? What's another year? It's a full sentence. What's another year? Response. Full sentence. Interesting. You don't hear that a lot. I'd be interested to hear the rest of this song. Just to see how that's handled. Okay, they better pull the guy's pants off next. I'm serious. One thing I'm noticing is in the last couple of years, more of the winners are... There's a lot less... For the first 15 years, it was almost... winners anyway, were primarily solo acts. And the next decade, a lot more of them were duets and quartets. So it's kind of interesting to see the music evolve into... many of them had backup parts and harmonies. But it's interesting to get some dual and even up to 4-part harmonies in here. So it's cool to see. All right. Okay, that's Germany. Yeah, it's Germany.
Ein bisschen Frieden, ein bisschen Sonne für diese Erde, auf der wir wohnen. Ein bisschen Frieden, ein bisschen Freude, ein bisschen Wärme, das wünsche ich mir. Ein bisschen Frieden, ein bisschen Träumen.
Okay, harp. Bold choice. I don't know if if anyone was using a harp prior to this song, I didn't hear it. Although it's really tough to pick out a string instrument like that, unless it's doing a very, very stereotypical harp type of run. But that's some bold instrumentation there. Mainly because harps are big and heavy and no one knows how to play them. And, find someone who plays the guitar. Easy, everyone plays the guitar. Lots of people play the guitar. Lots of people play the piano. Drums, sure. Clarinet, yeah, okay. Harp, not so much, no. What if your kid's interested in playing the harp? What do? Get a child-sized harp? So, a very stiff barrier. Pianos are huge and expensive, but you can get a 5-octave Casio keyboard for $50, right? There are things you can do. You can even get a little 1-octave play school plinky piano. Hell, even the Labo. You see it over there? See the Labo keyboard? That's an octave keyboard. Get one of those going. You can learn piano. Harp, that's a tough one. It's kind of like all or nothing. All right. I don't know why that last song won. I mean, it's fine, but it's, musically speaking, very boring. You know, I mean, it's an obvious short chord progression. It's not doing it. Maybe the rest of the song really support. That's just the fun bit. You know, that's the party bridge. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe that's not the best place to excerpt the song. But I mean, again, it's not a bad song. It's just like, what's special about this? Lovely big 80s hair, though. All right, let's back up a little bit. There we go. Yeah, again, really boring chord progression. We're playing it safe now. I guess the mid to later 80s, we got really nervous about something, maybe the Cold War, and we were, we're just like, I want something I know. I want to be able to listen to the song, and I want to be able to predict with absolute certainty exactly what the next chord is going to be, because if you change to something that I'm not expecting, it makes me all anxious. I do really love this. Let's get a better shot of her. There she is. A bow tie with no shirt. I mean, well, she has a low neck shirt, but it's just tied around her neck rather than a shirt collar. It's an interesting choice.
Let's fill this memory.
Johnny Logan, you already won. I remember you, Johnny Logan. I'm watching you.
For the last time, hold me now. Don't cry, don't say a word, just hold me now. And I will know though we're apart.
Need to hear more of it. It's a power ballad. All right, Johnny, you've had 2 bites at the apple. Lay off, buddy. I mean, you're good, but, you know. I'm watching you. Oh, hey, Celine Dion. See, musically much more interesting, both in the chord progression, the percussive, the percussion and the tempo. That's much more musically interesting. Okay, so rock me. Okay, I kind of want to do a video game fashion police on this woman right here. There is a lot going on here. I love the dress. The white dress with the almost, the zebra coloring, but almost like, I like the pattern. I like the dress. I can't see her footwear because of the way this thing is, the footer, but she's got this translucent diaphanous orange thing with some amazing shoulder pads with matching orange gloves, plus these giant statement earrings, plus the necklace, very bold lipstick and makeup color. And just look at this haircut. I'm just kind of fascinated by this. Look at these earrings. It's just kind of an amazing look. She's like, you will know my name. Let's back up. Actually, listen. I'm sorry, I can't hear you over your outfit, Riva. Fine song. I need to listen to it again because I was staring at her clothes. I can't get past her outfit. What's interesting is I think she's just wearing regular pumps for her feet. So she's just wearing tights and regular heeled shoes. What's interesting is the further up you go, it's just regular black pumps, and she's got tights, and then she's got this very nice dress with an interesting pattern, and then she's got the big orange and the shoulder pads and the statement jewelry and the bold makeup and the hair. It's like it just gets more ostentatious the further up you go. I have to listen to this again, and okay, let me close my eyes and actually listen to the song this time. All right. Okay, that's actually kind of interesting. It's almost a fusion of 50s rock and almost like 40s big band. Usually you don't hear so horn heavy with that kind of a progression. I'd need to hear more of that, see where it starts and where it goes. But okay, yeah. Once I got past the outfit, which is I'm not pooping on her. That's an amazing outfit, and I just kind of want to talk about it more. I'm definitely going to show that outfit to my sister. But yeah, interesting song too. All right, Italy, what you got? Not doing it for me. Damn, they're going full boy band with the choreography there. I mean, they're about 5 years early for that kind of thing, but I was distracted by the backup dancers. I have to back up. This one honestly didn't do that. Didn't do too much for me. I'm enjoying the performance of this one. Let me try and listen to the music. Yeah, solid. I like it. Again, it's another one of those I'm going to have to listen to, see how it works as an entire piece, but yeah. Nice.
was all we did, and listening to those songs.
Piano ballad, okay.
I was yours and you were mine, but that was one.
Piano ballad duet, okay.
Now we never seem to rock and roll anymore.
It's tough only getting like 20 or 30 seconds with this song because I'm liking a lot of what I hear, but I can't really say, oh, this is a great song without, hearing the rest of it. But, boy, did I paused in a bad place. I'm sorry, Nocturne. That's a very, I'm done with this shit. Anyway. Okay, let me go back to Lou's email here. In the early years, there were no rules regarding the language of the lyrics, but now, where is the bit? Here's what I was looking for. No purely instrumental pieces are permitted, although vocals and lyrics can be kept at a bare minimum. Maybe that changed in 95, because unless she starts singing, this appears to be an instrumental. So let's back this up a bit. No, there's someone back there. And I think they're mic'd. Well, there's someone back here, and it looks like they are standing in front of a microphone. You think? Maybe? No, I honestly can't tell, just the way the light's playing off, or it could just be shadows. So, maybe they changed the rules at some point. Alright. Or there may be some limited, as Lou pointed out, there may be limited vocals in here and it just didn't make the cut. Another violin. Okay. Her name is Dana International? Well, that's a heck of a last name there, Dana. Okay, why is this one woman standing all the way over by herself? That's some eyeshadow right there. Like, were you mean? Did you say a mean thing? And they're like, we're not singing with Susan anymore. Susan can stand all the way over on the other side of the stage. Did Susan let one rip? It's okay, Susan. I'm rooting for you, Susan. I hope you and your friends made up. I don't know why they put you way over here by yourself. Unless she's got, like, some amazing solo that we're not going to get to hear. All right.
Viva Maria, viva Victoria, Afrodita. Viva la diva, viva Victoria, Cleopatra.
Jesus Christ, camera director, pick an angle and hang on it for more than a second, huh? Gosh, you do not... It looks like 1998. Whoever was camera directing was like fresh off of MTV and wanted to get back into it. It's like, man, I'm gonna cut this live on the beat. Seriously, look at some of these cuts. It's like he's really trying to cut to the beat.
Viva Maria, viva Victoria, Afrodita. Viva la diva.
You see that? It was on the major beats and then it was on all 4 beats. Look at that. I think the camera director had his camera switch buttons and he was just kind of drumming along. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You seen that? It's cut right on the beat. Okay, let's actually pay attention to the song. Okay, we've talked about the camera direction. The very glittery eyeshadow and very glossy lipstick. Poor Susan over in left field. Let's actually listen to the song this time.
Viva Maria, viva Victoria, Afrodita. Viva la diva, viva Victoria, Cleopatra. Take me.
I like what I heard. I song-wise, I like what I get to hear of it. Sure.
To your heaven, hold on to a dream. Take me to your heaven, when my nights are cold and lonely, lying high together on a journey to the stars. Fly on the wings of love, fly, baby, fly, reaching the stars above, touching the sky. We're meant to laugh.
I'm gonna listen to that again.
And the stars above, fly, baby, fly, reaching the stars above, touching the sky. We're meant to
Yeah.
laugh and sing. Come on, everybody, let's sing along and feel the power of a song. Come on, everybody, let's feel the spark that always lives within our hearts. Come on, everybody, and let it out and feel the moment here and now. Come on, everybody, let's hear the chance to feel so light to laugh and
I think they were going for something a little anachronistic, but at least in that clip, not feeling it. It just doesn't sound quite in sync. I'm critiquing more performance in the song, but the song's alright.
I wanna be the light in your eyes. I wanna be the sunshine in your eyes. I wanna be the light from shooting stars. I wanna be the queen in your sweet lies. I wanna be the last spark in your eyes. I wanna be the sunshine in your eyes. Just let go and let me love you every way that I can. I'll try to make you love me again every way that I can.
What happened there? It happens, you know. Also, it's a damn shame that the camera cut right at this high. Look at the two in the background. They do a really cool high kick, but it cuts right when they do it, so you don't really get to enjoy the performance. That's a shame.
Just let go and let me love you every way that I can.
See? That's a shame. Because kick and highlight these two in the back. Watch them kick.
Love you every way that I can.
Yeah, cut right on the kick so you don't get the impact of that. That's a shame. Nah.
Just let go and let me love you every way that I can. I'm trying to make you love me, yeah. Every way that I can. I'll give you all my love instead. Every way that I can. I'll die, make you mine again. Go,
I'm curious to see where they were going with the fabric wrap thing there, but yeah. See, in the 2000s, we seem to be just it feels a very throw anything at the wall and see what sticks. This era of the show appears to be at least just based on the winners, it appears to be just trying lots of different things. Okay, well, hello. Lordy. She's mic'd. That's 5. Is there Lou said something about you can only have 6 people on stage, and we've seen that. There he is. Yeah. There, he's mic'd. That's where the harmony part was coming from. Because it's like, there's 4 people. I'm only hearing one male harmony part. And I don't see any of them mic'd. Is there one person standing off to the side? Or is it pre-recorded? Let's listen to that again. Wait, am I hearing a second part? Sorry. That's an interesting harmony part. He's going... he's starting out above her, and then he harmonizes below her. That's really interesting. Let's listen to that again. Kind of liking that. Low. High. Low. Huh. That's rangy. It's beside the point. But the fact that he's singing like this is ruining it for me. Because there's some really nice harmony parts going on back there. But do the monster voice. That's ruining it for me. Yep. I like it. I don't know what the hell they're doing with the... It's like the five behind her are like tripping balls and are off on their own little... Oh, I don't know what they're doing. Might be a Serbian thing. I don't know. But look at them. What are you doing? Do you know what they're doing behind you, lead person? Did she watch the performance later and go, oh my god, what the hell were you guys doing behind me? Were you on drugs? Why didn't you share? Really lovely harmonies there too. So nice multi-part harmony. I like it. Okay, ice skating. I'm sorry. What was the low part there? Yeah. Where is he? He voice changed at that range? That's weird. Why? Is that just your range? Did you have to change voices? He may just have a naturally high voice, and that may just be at the bottom of his range, and he has to switch to kind of a switch out of head voice and into chest voice to da. Or it was a choice, and one I don't agree with. But I love the fact that we've got some goober on ice skates just whee! Alright. We're never going to get through this video, Lou. Oh my god, look at this game. I'm going to play this fucking violin. Oh, there is a harmony part. There are the harmonies. That's like, am I hearing harmony? No. Yeah? No. Yeah! Who the hell's singing the harmony? There they are! I see you two back there. I heard you. You are buried in that mix. My god, I was like, I'm feeling harmony. I don't hear it. No, there, what? It's like grabbing smoke. You're like, where is it? No, I definitely hear it. Where the hell is it? There they are. They're way back there. Susan, is that you? Did you make a friend? And they still won't let you on the ice rink? Alright, sorry. Okay, you know what the common link between this few years of show are? Wonderful harmonies, buried in the mix. They're not just buried in the mix, they're also like pushed off to the side of the stage. There's some great harmony going on here, but see, there they are. They're back there. You can see them. You can hear them too, kind of. It's great. There's some great stuff going on, but man, they're visually representing what orally they're doing with the harmony parts. They're just squashing them. That's a shame. Okay, that vocal switch, that's definitely intentional. That's a stylistic change. I don't think I like it. And let me yeah, I mean, I can't do it because I have to do the whole thing in falsetto, but she's head voice here. I mean, that's really high, but I think she's got that in her full head voice. She's switching to a female falsetto for that. You know, I'd rather, you know, just blast that sucker, you know? The male, I mean, that, yeah, I mean, it's a soft part that's also super high for a guy, so I certainly don't begrudge him doing the falsetto there. That feels appropriate, but her vocal switch, not convinced. Not convinced that's the right choice. Let me listen to her voice some more. It's hard to tell. I'm not getting a lot of what her vocal range might be from that clip. Some interesting things going on, especially in the harmony parts, though. Okay, Sweden. Fine. Nice. I really want to see the rest of that one. I'm digging this animated bit and his interaction with it. The performance I want to see. So I'm digging the song, but I have to say it's one of those things where I don't know what the judging requirements are, but I'm glad I'm not a judge. Because, I mean, for one, I'd be like, can you sing it again, lady with the orange shirt and shoulder pads and hair? Because I've been everything I wrote down is about your outfit and I didn't hear the song. Can you do it again? That's why I'm not a judge, you see. But if I'm supposed to be judging primarily the song, sometimes the performance can overshadow the song. Now, that you can use that to your advantage if the song is weak. You know, you can make up for it. It's like, oh, man, it's really, it was a great performance. It was a lot of fun. It's like the song was kind of crap. Yeah, but it just felt good, right? On the other hand, a judge might go, it was just, the performance just overshadowed the actual music. I want to hear the rest of this, though. Okay. Not sure what happened there. Well, that is weird. There's a harmony part. There's a melodic harmony part that's being handled by an instrument. You hear that? It's certainly a really interesting sound. Also, I like this run that she's doing at the top here. You hear that it's in the mix in my earphones. It's on the right. If you have stereo sound, the harmony part is on the right, but it's an instrument. It's a really interesting choice. And there is vocal harmony too, but there's also an instrument that's harmonizing with the melody, and it's so weird. I like it. Well, that part was doubling the melody, but yeah.
Voltes a querer, eu sei que não se ama sozinho. I'm not your type.
That's kind of unfair because it's a slow ballady song and you only heard 20 seconds. I mean, slow ballads, you gotta let them breathe. I mean, you can't excerpt 20 seconds out of one and really get a good sense of the song. Oh well. I mean, if we were watching the full performances, there's like 60 some of them, we'd be here all day. So.
I'm not your toy.
Okay, now that one, this dude here, the Italy, remember the monster singers from 15 years ago? I was complaining with the kind of voice. This guy's putting that kind of harsh roughness into his vocal performance, but still being melodic with it. And I think that's working. I think if something more along these lines was done with the monster performance one, I think that would have worked a lot better. Let's listen to that again. Right? You know, he's got that clench in the throat, but he's also his tonality is right on point. So it's melodic and musical, and it's not doing that, right? But still keeping that abrasive harshness in the vocal delivery. I think that's working, and I think that would have worked a lot better with the monster performance. See, because he's not using it on every single phrase, or every part of every phrase. He's using it to punctuate with intention, right? It's not even on the end of a lot of the phrases. You know, anything he has to hold for more than like a quarter note or something like that. He'll drop that abrasiveness for the sake of the musicality. Good choice. Very good choice. Yeah. You hear he's in the middle of the phrase. He's kind of tighten that. He lets go with that, and good choice. I like that. Very nice. Okay, 2022. Who's the last? Ukraine. All right. I'm digging the flute solo. Yeah, that sounds nice. Okay, so there we go. That is a quick montage of all of the winners in Eurovision for the last several decades. So that was very, very cool. No wonder this is such a popular show in countries that are not America. I don't know why America has never heard of this. You think we'd dig something like this. Do we not participate because, or maybe we participate and we just always lost, or maybe we don't participate? Is it because we don't know, or we don't want to, or we're just not welcome? I mean, I get it. If we're not welcome, I wouldn't invite America over to dinner either. Not right now, particularly. No, it's like, no, you, America, you handle your shit. And then I'll think about putting you back on the Christmas card list, yeah? Anyway, so that was a lot of fun. I hope my reactions were entertaining. And Lou, thanks for being a patron of mine for a couple of years. I much appreciate it, and also just being a joy to have around in the chat for the various podcasts and live streams and stuff. Even though you win the Restream trophy like every single week and don't give anyone else a chance, I know you're counting posts or counting comments. See you. So, Lou, thank you very much. I'm glad you enjoy my work, and I'm glad you're here, and I hope you enjoyed this video. I definitely did, and I'm definitely going to check out the full bit of some of these full performances, and I'm definitely going to show my sister that one woman's outfit, because that's kind of amazing. So, everyone, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it too. And remember, if you want me to make a video for you, I'll do it for money. All you got to do is support me on Patreon for a year at $10 a month, and I could make a video for you too. So, all right, that's it. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.